We all know that will and be going to can be used to indicate an event that will happen in the future. However, are they really the same? Let's have a look at this example and find out if there is any difference between will and be going to. How do you think your country will change in 10 years?
I think in 10 years, my country is going to change a lot in different aspects. For example, I think there is going to be more number of people living in the country. Therefore, I think we are going to have more infrastructure to support people's life, such as more public transports, trains, roads, and so forth. Also, in 10 years, my country is going to have a better medical system. Although my country does not have a good medical system now, I think in 10 years, we're going to have more hospitals, local healthcare centers, and public and private clinics. So it is going to be much easier for people to have access to healthcare. On the other hand, not everything is going to be better. I'm concerned about what's going to happen to the environment. In my opinion, my country is going to be more polluted in the future because we are currently building lots of factories and they're going to emit chemical and unwholesome gases that are going to pollute the air and threaten the nature. So, considering the environment, I think my country is going to be in a worse condition in 10 years' time.
The candidate is talking about how his country will change in 10 years and make predictions about it on the spot, right after the question was given. What the candidate is talking about is not planned or premeditated. They are simple predictions. Therefore, will can be used in all the answers, as in the corrected version here. Now, we are going to have a look at the similarities and differences between will and be going to. There are things that they have in common, but there are also occasions when you have to use either be going to or will, not both. Therefore, it is very clear that the two expressions are not exchangeable in some situations. Let's have a look at the common area that the two expressions share. The thing that they have in common is that they both can be used to express predictions about the future. Let's have a look at these two examples. The examples are about what will happen tomorrow. I think we'll have some rain tomorrow. It'll be windy tomorrow. Or you can also say, I think we are going to have some rain tomorrow. It's going to be windy tomorrow. Let's have a look at this second example. The train will leave soon. The train is going to leave soon. It's very clear that both will and be going to are used to make general predictions about the future. However, there are occasions when you have to use will, not be going to, and that's when you express your willingness to do something. Listen to this conversation.
I'll be moving out soon.
I'll help you out. When you hear your friend saying he's moving out, you may want to help out your friend and instantly you would say, I'll help you out. This shows your willingness. Let's take a look at this next example. Hey, is James still staying at your place?
Yes, he is. I'm just waiting for him to be financially ready to pay for his rent. It seems he's on a tight budget nowadays.
Oh, that's nice of you to say that, but he has to find somewhere to move out from your place soon. He can't live at your place forever. Ask him to leave.
I won't do that to him. He's one of my best friends.
In this example, the male speaker is not willing to ask him to leave. Will is used to express willingness, and be going to does not show willingness. Likewise, you have to say be going to, not will, when you want to talk about planned actions. Listen to this example. Did you hear that Jason is moving out soon?
Oh, yes, I did. In fact, I'm going to help him out. I'm going to take a day off and help him out with everything on that day.
In this case, the male speaker knew that Jason was going to move out and he already has a plan to help him. So this is a planned action and this is not an instant decision that the speaker made on the spot. Therefore, it would be wrong if he says will in place of be going to. Let's take a look at another example. Why is your fridge empty? There's nothing to drink and nothing to eat.
Oh, sorry, but don't worry about it. I'm gonna leave for a holiday in 2 days, so I wanted to empty the fridge before I leave so that nothing goes bad while I'm away.
In this example, the male speaker has already planned for a holiday and is scheduled to leave in 2 days. In this case, he has to say be going to, not will. Take a look at another example.
Why are you baking so many cookies? Are you going to sell them somewhere?
Oh no, I'm just going to invite a few friends to have a tea time tomorrow. Clearly, this person has already planned to invite friends over to have a tea time together. So, be going to must be used here. Remember, when you talk about prior plans, you need to use be going to, and will cannot replace be going to in this case. Now, it seems very clear that be going to and will can both express events in the future, but they have their own meaning too. And in this case, they are not interchangeable. Let's have a look at these examples and decide which option or options you should choose.